Good morning. How was your weekend?
Was good. How was yours?
It was good. Very, very busy.
Yeah.
I went up to San Luis Obispo for a our first away roller derby bout.
Oh, okay.
So I got to see Brooklyn because it was in the
Yeah.
same city, so that was nice. But just a lot of driving.
Yeah.
I
What a
went up
pretty drive.
yeah, very
Yeah.
pretty.
How
So
does can you see like any of the devastation? Did you go up? Yeah. Yeah.
yes. I didn't go up that way. It had me go through Bakersfield going up because
Oh,
I know there's
gotcha.
probably a lot of traffic Friday. But coming back yesterday, I went down the 101. I was telling Paul it was just devastating, so sad. All of the, if you're coming down south on the 101, to the right is the ocean and to the left is just everything is just charred. But
Hmm.
it's pretty amazing because there's so many homes where that fire got all the way up to their yard and their house is still standing. It's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
So,
It's quite a miracle.
it,
Yeah.
yeah. And a lot of people have like signs thanking the firemen, fire stations, fire department, big signs like thank you for saving our home. And so,
They're
yeah,
so underpaid,
I
you
know.
know?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
So,
Oh
but
gosh, I haven't been up there in so long
oh, it's
since
so
I've lived down here. So
yeah. Yeah, it's so pretty.
hmm. Oh,
So,
so you probably went through Camarillo on the way
yes,
home, huh?
I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Did
sure
you did you notice that as you're I don't want to say as you're almost out of there because it's grown so much, but um did you see that steeple on the right of the church going through there? You,
I don't
you probably wouldn't have known if you hadn't known to look
yeah,
for
I
it.
don't I don't think I did notice that. I was
Hmm.
looking around though.
Yeah. That's where I was baptized there, and that's where we
Oh,
got married in that church.
oh,
So yeah.
oh,
Oh,
how
if you ever get a
beautiful.
chance to go into Camarillo, I mean that's the original um, family chapel of the Camarillo family, and they have a crypt underneath. So
That's
yeah,
awesome. Wow.
yeah, but it's beautiful, the stained glass, and
Oh,
it's
wow.
gorgeous.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll have to I want to go back.
me too.
Oh gosh, yes. I'll have to go and see if we can go in and check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. If it's open, then shouldn't be a problem.
yeah, or even just looking
So
at it from the outside. I love looking at that kind of stuff.
yeah,
Do
it's
they have a
it's
mission by that church? Is there a mission?
no, the
Okay.
closest mission is San Buenaventura
Okay.
up in Ventura.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But if you ever have you ever been to the Santa Barbara mission?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
it's so beautiful. So
Yes.
beautiful up there.
Yep.
So, and San Juan Capistrano, and I'd
Yep.
love to see all of them. I think that'd be awesome.
I know. I love going
So,
to missions.
yeah,
Love
there's
it.
so much history, you
Hmm.
know.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway.
I think we went with Brooklyn's Girl Scout troop when she was little to the one in Santa Barbara.
Oh, uh-huh.
Took the train from, that coast,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
went up to the Santa Barbara mission. And that was,
Oh, really?
gosh, I think she was in fifth or sixth grade. So she
Yeah.
was pretty little.
Because
So,
I think it's in fourth grade that they learn about the missions in school and all, because then they usually, there are some teachers that'll have them do like a model of the
model.
mission and all. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
They were each assigned to a different mission. And yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's neat.
Very cool.
Very cool. Definitely. You guys should go up there sometime. Take a trip up and
I know. And you know what? It used to only be like an hour away for us because we lived in Camarillo, but then we moved down here. So, but I do. I miss it. I miss going up there. I miss just being able to go up to Ventura and go to the beach. And yeah,
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 so beautiful.
yeah, it is. It's very pretty.
So beautiful. Oh.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and get started.
Let's get started.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's start off with some common words. Here we go. Remain, child, enjoy, gun, slow, city, break, key, lead, throat, normal, somewhere, wake, hair, sky, funny, business, student, giggle, bright, admit, jeans, given, children, store, sweet, low, climb, rub, apartment, knee, shoe, attack, bedroom, joke, spent, stuck, situation, gently, possible, sell, mention, silent, definitely, rush, hung, brush, perhaps, grown, ass, rock, card, lose, blush, besides, crazy, type, bore, afraid, chase, respond, marry, remind. All right. Now I've got some initial consonants that all start with SM. Here we go. She gave him a smack on the head. He called it a small smack. It was a small smack, but it smarted. Smalt is not a smart color. The smart people ate the smelt. Smell the Smithfield ham. Smile, you're on candid camera. He smeared her reputation with a smirch. Smith and Smythe were blacksmiths. They were smitten by her smile. She wore a smock when smoking. The smog was caused by smoke. Smokers make some people smolder. He was known as a smooth smoocher. Smorgasbord means lots of food. They were smashed to smithereens. Smother those who would smite you. There was a smudge on the smuggler. Will you try to smuggle it in? The book was full of smut. All right, now these are short vowels versus long vowel words. Here we go. Bit, bite. Lit, light. Her, here. Mar, mare. War, where. Bat, bait. Bet, beat. Pill, pile. Full, fuel. Hat, hate. Kill, Kyle. Sped, speed. Clock, cloak. Chilled, child. Pled, plead. Frost, froze. Glad, glade. Slit, slight. Swept, sweep. Cross, crows. Slid, slide. Set, seat. Plum, plume. Bread, breed. Grim, grime. Chess, cheese. Glob, globe. Dull, dual. Sal, sail. Tub, tube. Fuss, fuse. Leg, league. Head, heed. All right. Now I've got this is a drill that focuses on pronoun I versus the noun I that's on your face. Okay, here we go. And it starts out with phrases before the sentences. I do, her eye, will I, her eyes, I plan, their eyes, I must, his eye, can I, his eyes, I spoke, our eyes, I try, my eye, may I, my eyes, I heard, its eyes. My eye is sore, this I must see. She has blue eyes. He hit his eye. I do what I can. Shade your eyes. His eyes strayed. I said I would. He caught her eye. My eyes are tired. I have the time. I have weak eyes. My eye hurts. I try very hard. Catch his eye. He eyed the stranger warily. I think I should reconsider. Her eye was swollen shut. The doctor examined her eyes. I would like to postpone it. She had an eye for color. Tears blurred his eyes. I hope I will be pardoned. I have no eye for design. His eyes were on the jury. I know I should be on time. His eyes are wandering. She has beautiful eyes. I think I should change it. I need my eyes examined. My eyes were dazzled. I move for dismissal. Her eyes are brown. Close your eyes. I want to argue it. You need an eye test. He has a black eye. I said I might go. Open your eyes now. He averted his eyes. Is his eyesight good? I said I saw them. I am eyeing the pie. I said I would see. Blink your eye. All right. Consonant compounds. These are doublets. Here we go. I have allergies. Isn't that crazy? I didn't have them all weekend. And then this morning it was like, bam, something about, I don't know, something down here. Maybe everything's starting to bloom. Okay, here we go. Black smoke, fresh prints, steep grade, broad cloth, spoil sport, floor show, thrift store, flat plane, slow speed, blood clot, cross brace, strong glare, bread crumb, drumstick, brown bread, plaything, ground swell, broomstick, crabgrass, flash flood, plate glass, dry clean, green thumb, snowflake, drill press, close friend, drive shaft, free trip, flywheel, close shave. Okay, now this drill focuses on this, that, these, those. This, that, these, those. Here we go. That room, those days, this horse, this train, these chores, those stores, push that, those flames, take these, hold that, frame these, those girls, these bags, see those, that ball, this chair, hit these, this foot, this table, those shoes, set these, pull this, those facts, these boys, those times, sign these, leave this, those flocks, that booth, these sticks, that sack, ask these, this brush, strike that, those kids, that pool, plant these, this book, try these, those trails, ask those, that house, those decks, these checks, watch these, watch that, those trails. All right, there's more, but we're just going to do half of those today. And just, I don't know if you know this, but the brief for strike that is STRAT. Strat. All right. Now here are some Tingle Tamers. Licensed auctioneer. Bodily injury. Questioned credibility. Electrical impulses. Corrective lenses. Clandestine rendezvous. Exceptionally long-standing. Correction inevitable. Initial assessment. Gracious entertaining. Recreational vehicle. Obsolete guardhouse. Pot scrubber. Dishwashers. Controversial reauthorization. Future reconciliation. Luxurious oval tubs. All right. Let's go on to names and addresses. Here we go. Kenneth L. Kinney, Kinney, 5117 North Lonsdale Drive, Greensboro, North Carolina, 27405. Gary A. Newsom, Newsom, P.O. Box 31437, Houston, Texas 77231. Angela C. Bell, Bell, 721 Rico Street, Harbor City, Maryland 21215. Joan P. Paro, Paro, Forest View High School, 2125 South Gobert Road, Arlington Heights, Illinois, 60005. Cindy G. Eisenpar, EINSPAHR, P.O. Box 37A, Kendall, Kansas, 67857. Ms. Tanya M. Boone, Boone, 973 Marshall Street, Gary, Indiana, 46404. Brenda K. Carr, Carr, 2345 Sarah Boulevard, Toronto, Ohio, 43964. Donna R. Hines, Hines, 1211 Sherwood Avenue, Richmond, Virginia, 23261. Barbara T. Corrigan, Corrigan, P.O. Box 2329, Millersville, Pennsylvania, 17551. Bonnie M. Cole, Cole, 2215 Hempstead Turnpike, East Meadow, New York, 11554. All right, now I've got some briefs for you. And if you want to know anything, just let me know. I'm just going to go down the list. Otherwise, you can just write it out. Okay, here we go. Deposition, determine, direct evidence, duty, element, emphasis, emphasize, employee, enter, equal, exclusive judges, exhibit, existence or non-existence, experience, expert witness, explain, eyewitness, facts and circumstances, fair and impartial, fair consideration, fair preponderance of the evidence, fairly and impartially, field of knowledge, follow, follow the law, for or against, for your consideration, from time to time, gentleman, gentlemen, given, greater weight of the evidence, guilt or innocence, guilty, guilty or innocence, if you find, in a case, in order, in other words, in that case, in the case, in this case, indictment, inference, influence, information, injure, injury, instruction. All right. Let's go ahead and start some literary. And this is on Congressional Record. Right to Life is the subject. Okay. All right. I'm going to start at 60. I'll work my way to 100. Let me give you a word list, okay? You're going to hear unborn, resolution, amendment, constitution, distinguished, commonplace, physicians, abortion, liberals, inherit, conservative, condone, deplorable, intellectuals, colleagues, tenet, contradiction. All right, here we go. Mr. Speaker, I am introducing today a resolution to protect the life of the unborn. It is with a deep sense of moral responsibility and conviction that I once again propose this amendment to the Constitution of the United States to ensure that due process and equal protection are afforded to each and every individual with respect to the right to life. Mr. Speaker, more than 1,500,000 babies are aborted every year. Those abortions are in direct contradiction to the principle that each and every individual has the most basic of all rights, the right to life. It is the responsibility of the United States to protect that right. This responsibility has been recognized by many of my distinguished colleagues. I am pleased to say that liberals and conservatives alike, as well as individuals on both sides of the road, have repeatedly shown support for the God-given right, the right to life. It is deplorable that we find ourselves in a society where abortion is commonplace and where physicians and intellectuals condone the taking of lives. It is time that we confront this issue and move to protect those lives that are needlessly taken each day. The basic tenet is that human life, regardless of age, health, or condition of dependency, must be preserved, protected, and guaranteed under our Constitution. The unborn have long been held to have legal rights under the law. They have property rights. They may inherit property, family names, and in some societies, family titles. As such, they deserve to be safeguarded just as an adult is protected under existing laws governing murder. Mr. Speaker, the right to life, especially for the unborn, must be reaffirmed and protected. In that spirit, I offer the following resolution to restore this most basic human right and to ensure that this right is recognized and protected under the Constitution of the United States. All right.
That speech is right up my alley. It is. Does it have a year on that?
It does not. No, it does not. But it definitely, it's in a court reporting book. And this book has different, literary material, different jury charge. So who knows?
Yeah.
How long ago? I'm trying to see if I can see a date on here. I mean, you could probably even search it and it would come up.
Oh, sure.
But yes, I know. I thought it was interesting. I read this the other day in the High Speeds, and it's a good one. Very good. All right. Now we're going to do verdict of the jury. Okay. All right. So let me give you a word list. You're going to hear peace officer, Robert Quincy, to wit, above entitled, allegation, felony, violation, handgun, firearm, Oliver Henry, New York, Penal Code, Samuel M. Huffman, and then you're also going to hear ye. Say ye one, so say ye all. Ye mean like thou,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Y-E.
Yes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Let me just.
I guess that would just be Y long E.
Yeah. Ye. Exactly.
Hear ye, hear ye.
That's right. That's right. Here we go. Your Honor, we have reached a verdict in this case, People versus Oliver Henry O'Rain. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the allegation against the defendant, Oliver Henry O'Rain, that in the commission and attempted commission of the offense as contained in count 1, that a principal in said offense was armed with a firearm, to wit, a handgun, said arming not being an element of the above offense within the meaning of Penal Code Section 895.750.3 true. This 15th day of April, 2014, Samuel M. Huffman, foreman. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is your verdict. So say ye one, so say ye all. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Oliver Henry O'Rain, not guilty of the crime of attempted robbery in violation of Section 1290.3 Penal Code of the State of New York, as charged in count 2 of the information. This 15th day of April, 2014, Samuel M. Huffman, foreman. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is your verdict. So say ye one, so say ye all. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Oliver Henry O'Rain, not guilty of the crime of attempted robbery in violation of Section 1290.3 Penal Code of the State of New York as charged in count 3 of the information. This 15th day of April, 2014, Samuel M. Huffman Foreman. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is your verdict. So say ye one, so say ye all. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Oliver Henry O'Rain, guilty of the crime of assault with intent to commit murder in violation of Section 451 Penal Code of the State of New York, a felony against Robert Quincy, a police officer, as charged in count 4 of the information. This 15th day of April, 2014, Samuel M. Huffman Foreman. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is your verdict. So say ye one, so say ye all. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Oliver Henry O'Rain, guilty of the crime of robbery in violation of Section 418 Penal Code of the State of New York, a felony as charged in count 1 of the information. This 15th day of April, 2014, Samuel M. Huffman Foreman. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is your verdict. So say ye one, so say ye all. All right.
It's so funny how they keep stuff like that, you know. So say ye one, so say ye all.
I know it is. It's neat how they keep a lot of the tradition, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know it made me sad when I heard that they were changing some of the admonitions instead of saying like so help you God or you solemnly swear. It's you do you solemnly state, you know, you just hate to see things like that change.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and start Q&A. I'll start at 60 and I'm going to work my way to 100. All right. This is the transcript we've been working on. It's a court case.
I'm going to get a job in a sloth court.
Sloth court?
Yeah, that way I don't need to get into higher speeds. Can you imagine?
No, like
they read things at 20 words a minute.
Yeah. Yes.
Like
yes.
the DMV.
Yes.
Zootopia.
Exactly.
You've seen that movie, right?
In a trance when I met the DMV and they go, J. Yeah, you just thought J 25 L 10, and it's like that, you know, soothing. Yeah, like in a trance. Yeah, I have an appointment tomorrow for some reason I didn't receive my registration, and I don't know, it's kind of weird. So
Where are you going? Temecula?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had an appointment now for, I mean, it took like 4 weeks to get an
Mm-hmm.
appointment.
Mm-hmm. It's
So I'm
bad.
hoping I get right in and, you know,
Yeah, it'll be a lot quicker than going there
go
for
in.
sure. For
Okay.
sure. Yeah, you and I'll have to talk about that the next time we I don't know if you got my text, but Adam just got
Oh,
his California ID, but we wanted to get it apply for it quickly because he can't open any kind of a bank account without an ID. He's 19 years old. He doesn't have a driver's license. And, to get an appointment, like you said, it's like
right,
4 weeks out and everything.
right.
So we went and waited, but
Oh,
yeah,
did it take hours?
um, we'll, like I said, we'll talk about it the
Yeah,
next time we get
yeah.
together, and we can complain about the DMV. But you've seen the movie Zootopia, haven't you?
I don't think I've seen that
The
one.
You'd know it with the sloths at the DMV. I'm
Oh,
not kidding. You have to watch it. It's so good. It
okay.
is really a good movie. Write that
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
Zootopia.
Dude,
It's an animated movie. It's a
oh
kids
yeah,
movie,
a kid's
but
movie.
it's so you're going to get to the DMV and you're going to die
They're all
laughing.
sloths that are working there.
They're all sloths.
That's
You're
awesome.
going to love it. I'd have to watch it again.
That's great.
Okay.
That's I always wonder too, like if you walk in at like if they close at 5 and you walk in at 4:30, do all of a sudden they pick up the pace because they want to
Oh, I
go?
don't know. I don't know.
I always wonder that.
But yeah.
Showed up at like,
Ugh.
you know what I mean? So, all right. Well, we'll go ahead and get started.
All
Here.
right.
And it's going to start with the court because the court, we left off where the court is actually questioning this little girl. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. We'll start at 60. I'll work my way to 100. That's the time your mother. Did you actually then see your mother pour the urine? No. Into the container? How do you know your mother did that? Because I seen it with the other kids, but not with Jessie. Oh, you've never seen your mother pour Jessie's pee from the pot to the container? No. Is that correct? That's correct. So you've only seen it with regard to Lamont, and yes. Is that right? Your Honor, I would object. It's kind of funny that he's objecting to what the court is asking. This misstates the evidence. Well, she's changed her mind. Counsel, do you have any redirect? Yes, I need to clarify now. Leah, did you ever see your mom pour the pee of any other kids into the jar? Are you talking about my little cousins? Anyone? No, only my brother and sisters, not my cousins. Now let's be clear. You stated that you saw your mom pour Lamont's pee, yes, into a jar, but I've never seen her do it with my little cousins. But did you ever see your mom pour Keenan's pee into a jar? No. Did you ever see your mom pour Jesse's pee into a jar? Not all the time. But you did see it? Yes, probably like a few times. Are you sure about that? Yes. Wait a minute. You just answered my question, and you said you never did. You said you only saw Lamont pee in the pot and your mother pour his. I said I saw it a few times on Jesse's. That's when you were in the room? That's when I was in, yes. And you actually saw her pour the pee from Jesse's pee. You actually saw her take Jesse's urine from the pot and pour it into the container? Yes, just a few times. I need to make a note then on the record. Go ahead, counsel. These times, these jars you saw your mom pour the pee into, were they clear jars? Yes. Are you a little nervous today, Leah? I'm getting tired. I want to go home. How many hours did you sleep last night? I went to bed at 8 o'clock. Why are you tired? I'm tired of doing this. I want to go home. The record should reflect that she is starting to cry. Why are you starting to cry? Let's give her a moment. She seems to have composed herself. Why do you think you are starting to cry? I'm tired of this. I don't want to be here. Why are you tired of this? Why should I? I don't want to be here. I don't want to go back and live with her. That's the point of it. Do you not like your mother? I love my mom. I just don't like the things she's done to me and my brothers and sister. Nobody is here to make a decision that you should go back to your mother's. That's not up for decision, okay? You are staying with your aunt. Your aunt is going to be adopting you. Do you know that? Yes, but why am I here then? Are you angry that you have to be here? Yes. Okay, we'll try to wrap this up. Okay, counsel? Would you rather not have said these things that your mom has said? The molesting thing is a lie. No, I'm talking about. No, wait a minute. What molesting thing? I read on the paper that he gave me right here. It says something about the molesting. What do you think it said? That I sucked his penis or something like that. Is that a lie? That is a lie. Not true. Who made that statement? What do you mean? What statement are you talking about? It's on the paper. Can you tell me what it says? It said, I pulled out and sucked his penis. Who said you did that? Well, that's what my mom told my aunt. My aunt told me. Well, Your Honor, if I could interject, I think she's referring to the petition that we have not dealt with yet. And Your Honor, I ask that all the testimony be stricken. It's not relevant to today's portions. Not granted. Just a minute. I'm going to ask a few more questions. Do you know if Lamont said he sucked his penis? Yes, that's what my mother said. And you're saying it is not true. Well, counsel, this is for the witness's credibility, and I am now addressing the evidence as to whether or not the petition might be true or not. It's simply for the credibility. All right, I won't ask any more questions. Go ahead, Mrs. Soren. Leah, when you said you love your mom, but you don't like the things she's done, are you referring to her use of drugs? Yes, and the lies about me, and also not buying me clothes and supplies for school, and when she tried to kick and hit me. Okay, so you are also upset about the fact that she has kicked you before in the past? Yes. Are you upset also about the fact of how she has hit your brothers and sister? Yes. And Leah, despite the fact that these things hurt you, are you stating today that what you've testified to is the truth? Yes. No further questions. Please let the record reflect that the witness is crying. Do you need a moment? We can take a break. No. Okay, counsel. When you testified that you saw these incidents about the urine, wouldn't you have been in school? Yes, but at the time I get out of school, she be ready to go to the doctor. What time was that? What you mean? What time I got out of school? Yes, I was going to Washington at the time, so I think it was like around 2 something. I'm not for sure. You would arrive home a little after 2 o'clock? No, 2:30. So all these incidents would occur after, say, 2:30 or so? Uh-huh. In the afternoon? Yes. So your mother would gather the pee, put it in her pocket. Yes. Leave and go to the doctor and leave after 2:30. Yes. Are you visiting with your mom? What? Objection, Your Honor. Relevance. Overruled. What was the answer? I don't remember. Do you visit with your mom? Do I visit? No. When was the last time you visited with your mom? Your Honor, I would object again. It goes to bias. The last time I saw my mother, the last time she done my auntie's hair. When was that? I think like 2 months ago. Well, counsel, I think earlier I had said that I overruled that objection because I said it may go to credibility, and I should have used the word bias, not credibility. Go ahead, Ms. Kareen. No further questions, just one more. Okay. Since you have moved to your auntie's house, have you seen your mother use drugs? No. Objection, Your Honor. Lack of foundation. Overruled. She would know whether or not she's seen it or not. Do you ever have contact with your brother and sisters? No. When was the last time you spoke with them or saw them? I saw them one time at the park. Your Honor, I would object as to this line of questioning. Relevance. Now, this might be a problem, Ms. Warner. I don't have these 3 children before me. I was going to ask if they had seen anything because they have more contact with the mother. Objection sustained. Nothing further. Ms. Soren, nothing further. Counsel, nothing. Leah, thank you for coming to court today. You are now excused as a witness. Okay, we are going to take our afternoon recess. Poor little girl. Gosh. All right, we're going to continue at 100, okay? All right. All right, we'll do this one here. This is one of the ones that I took as a reporter. It's a car accident case. Okay, I just changed the names and dates on it. All right, so it's going to be defense questioning. Okay, here we go. So on the date of the accident, you didn't have any insurance on the vehicle. Is that correct? Yes, but I did not know. Did you ultimately become involved in a traffic accident that morning? Yes. Where did the accident occur? On the corner of Promenade and 6th Street. Which way were you facing on Promenade just before the accident happened? Before, I was facing south, going southbound. And how long had you been on Promenade in distance before arriving at the intersection of 6th Street? About 3 or 4 minutes. Was it your intention to perform a turn on 6th Street? No, I was going straight. Is Promenade at the intersection of 6th Street controlled by traffic signal devices? Yes, it is. Can you describe those? Well, the 6th Street is split into two, Magnolia and 6th Street. There's usually heavy traffic through there in the afternoon, but it's like a regular 4-way stop with lights. So there was a traffic signal light for you? Yes. Did you notice the light before coming up to the intersection? Yes, I did. And where were you when you first noticed it in relation to the intersection? There is a little bridge about, I'd say 100 feet maybe, and I noticed that the light was red. And how many lanes of traffic are in your direction of travel, which was the southbound direction? Would you count the turning lane? Well, not normally. Okay, 2. 2 plus a turning lane? It was actually 4. 2 turning lanes, wait. No, yes. 2 turning lanes and 2 that went straight. So it's 4 lanes. If we identify the turning lanes as turning lane 1 and 2, and the one closest to the opposite lane of traffic being lane number 1, yes, and the traffic lanes as 1 and 2, with the closest to the opposite lane of traffic being number 1 and the outside lane being number 2, what lane of travel were you in when you approached the bridge that was about 100 feet from the intersection of 6th Street? The one next to the turning lane, number 1. Were you in turning lane number 1 would be the one on the left side of the street going southbound? Yes. Were you in the turning lane or the lane number 1? Number 1 lane. So between you and the number 1 lane turning would have been the number 2 turning lane. Number 2 lane, yes. Wait, number 2 turning lane? There's 2 turning lanes, right? Yes, they were on either side. There's a left turn lane and a right turn lane. Yes. Okay, let's not give them the nomenclature names of 1 and 2. Let's call them the left turn lane and right turn lane. Okay. You were adjacent to the left turn lane in the number 1 lane of traffic southbound on Promenade. Is that correct? Yes. Did you notice any vehicles ahead of you in your lane? Yes, I did. At the time that you first saw the light at 6th Street? Yes, I did. What did you notice? That's where I saw the white Dodge. Okay. It was a Dodge Neon. You've identified the model and make. Since you first saw it, were you familiar with Dodge Neons? Yes, I am. In relation to your vehicle, when you first saw the light, where was the white Dodge Neon when you first saw it? In front of the light, in front of the intersection. All right, so we'll do some read back, okay? All right. And this is going to be plaintiff questioning. I'm going to do one page, okay? You are going to hear ophthalmologist, okay? Dr. McKernan, examine, examining, frequently, glasses, farsightedness, intensity, duration, headaches, prescribed, suffered, Dr. Broman, physical therapist, and mentioned. Okay, all right. I'm going to read it once at 100, then 80, then 60, okay? Here we go. Is Dr. McKernan an ophthalmologist? Yes, he is. Did he examine your eyes? Yes. What did he prescribe as a result of examining your eyes? He prescribed glasses. Had you ever worn glasses previous to that? No. Did you get glasses? Yes. How frequently do you wear glasses now? When I read. Did he tell you what the condition is that you suffer as a result of the accident? I am farsighted. Did the doctor tell you what condition you developed as a result of the accident? No, he didn't. He did prescribe glasses for your farsightedness. Is that correct? He prescribed glasses for my condition. Were you farsighted before the accident? No. You became farsighted as a result of the accident? Yes. Could you describe to me the intensity and duration of your headaches at the present time? They are very intense. They last approximately 8 hours. How frequently do you have them now? 1 or 2 times a week? Sometimes they come on more frequently than that, but once or twice a week is usual. Have you seen any other doctors than those that we have mentioned today regarding injuries which you may have suffered in the accident? I mentioned Dr. Broman. When did you see Dr. Broman? I saw him in July. He is a physical therapist. You saw him in about a month after the accident? Yes. Okay, let's do that again at 80. Here we go. Ready? Is Dr. McKernan an ophthalmologist? Yes, he is. Did he examine your eyes? Yes. What did he prescribe as a result of examining your eyes? He prescribed glasses. Had you ever worn glasses previous to that? No. Did you get glasses? Yes. How frequently do you wear glasses now? When I read? Did he tell you what the condition is that you suffer as a result of the accident? I am farsighted. Did the doctor tell you what condition you developed as a result of the accident? No, he didn't. He did prescribe glasses for your farsightedness. Is that correct? He prescribed glasses for my condition. Were you farsighted before the accident? No. You became farsighted as a result of the accident? Yes. Could you describe to me the intensity and duration of your headaches at the present time? They are very intense. They last approximately 8 hours. How frequently do you have them now? 1 or 2 times a week. Sometimes they come on more frequently than that, but once or twice a week is usual. Have you seen any other doctors than those that we have mentioned today regarding injuries which you may have suffered in the accident? I mentioned Dr. Broman. When did you see Dr. Broman? I saw him in July. He is a physical therapist. You saw him in about a month after the accident? Yes. Okay, last time at 60. Is Dr. McKernan an ophthalmologist? Yes, he is. Did he examine your eyes? Yes. What did he prescribe as a result of examining your eyes? He prescribed glasses. Had you ever worn glasses previous to that? No. Did you get glasses? Yes. How frequently do you wear glasses now? When I read? Did he tell you what the condition is that you suffer as a result of the accident? I am farsighted. Did the doctor tell you what condition you developed as a result of the accident? No, he didn't. He did prescribe glasses for your farsightedness. Is that correct? He prescribed glasses for my condition. Were you farsighted before the accident? No. You became farsighted as a result of the accident? Yes. Could you describe to me the intensity and duration of your headaches at the present time? They are very intense. They last approximately 8 hours. How frequently do you have them now? 1 or 2 times a week. Sometimes they come on more frequently than that, but once or twice a week is usual. Have you seen any other doctors than those that we have mentioned today regarding injuries which you may have suffered in the accident? I mentioned Dr. Broman. When did you see Dr. Broman? I saw him in July. He is a physical therapist. You saw him in about a month after the accident? Yes. All right. I'm just making a note here. All right. So if you want, each of us can do a Q and an A.
That's fine.
All right. You just let me know when you find your spot.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to take the first one?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. The name tripped me up. So is Dr. McKernan, what did he say, an ophthalmologist?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Answer, yes, he is.
Awesome. Question. Did he examine your eyes? Answer, yes.
Question, what did he prescribe as a result of examining your eyes? Answer, he prescribed glasses.
Question. Had you ever worn glasses previous to that? Answer, no.
Question, did you get glasses? Answer, yes.
Question. How frequently do you wear glasses now? Answer, when I read.
Question, did he tell you what conditions that you suffer as a result of the accident? Answer, I'm farsighted.
Now, did he tell you what the condition is? Do you have what the?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Well, it comes up as what though, you know what I mean, in English.
Yes.
So
So you think
that, yeah.
it's what
Yep.
the?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Question. Did the doctor tell you what condition you developed as a result of the accident? Answer, no, he didn't.
Question. He did prescribe glasses for your farsightedness. Is that correct? Answer. He prescribed glasses for my condition.
Question, were you farsighted before the accident? Answer, no.
Question, you became farsighted as a result of the accident? Answer, yes.
Question, could you describe to me the intensity and duration of your headaches at the present time? Answer, they are very intense. They last approximately 8 hours.
Question, how frequently did you have them, or how frequently do you have them now? Is that right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Answer, 1 or 2 times a week. Sometimes they come on more frequently than that, but once or twice a week is usual.
Yep, perfect. Question, have you seen any other doctors than those that we have mentioned today regarding injuries which you may have suffered in the accident? Answer, I mentioned Dr. Broman.
Question, when did you see Dr. Broman? Answer, I saw him in July. He is a physical therapist.
Question, you saw him in about a month after the accident? Answer, yes. Awesome job. All right. Well, have a wonderful day. So will I still
I'm gonna
get
try.
you in the morning?
Yeah, you should
Okay.
be able to. Yeah, because
Okay.
we're not going to meet until like 11 o'clock.
Okay, perfect.
So
Perfect.
yeah,
All right.
yeah, yep. And
All right.
we're gonna go to the old spaghetti factory, but we're gonna miss you.
I know.
I know you're gonna have fun at the DMV though.
Yes, I get to watch the sloths.
You have to watch it, Jill. Watch it this week if you can.
All right.
It's so funny.
Zootopia.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's really good.
I'll watch it.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day.
You too. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye.